Hey Zach, Jeremy here with the video that I promised you showing you how you can beat out your competition on Google. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that you can do yourself to improve your rankings and show you how we do it as well. Okay, you actually don't have a website yet. You just got a Facebook page. So we're going to talk about that first. And the first thing I want to say is content is king. And that doesn't mean just posting a bunch of stuff. That means engagement. And engagement on social media is called social proof. Okay, and that means likes, comments, and shares. So let's see how you're doing here. You got 10 likes. And get off that. 8 comments, 8 shares. Um, you have 3 likes there. And that's your pinned post that you had all that. 2 comments, 1 share. This seems a little low. How many? Yeah, you've got over 400 people that like you and follow you. So your engagement should be a lot higher. So what I would suggest is do some kind of call to action in your post. Be like, hey, if you like this post, give us a like, share, comment, etc. Ask people to engage with you. Okay. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at your competitor because you don't have a website. So we're going to take a look at what they're doing, and I'm going to explain how that can apply to your website once you get one. Okay. So, so I looked up landscaping in Fayetteville, Arkansas, which is the closest big city to you, and it's a fairly high volume keyword. Okay, so you see ads up here up top usually, then you see the map pack, which we'll talk about here in a minute, and then you're going to see the organic listings. So the top organic listings is this fourseasonslandscaping.com. That's your top competitor. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at their website and see what they're doing. So like I said, content is king, right? So what Google likes to see is about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page of Google, or I'm sorry, on the home page of your site. Um, and then they like to see about 500 to 750 on your back service pages. Okay, this actually isn't the best looking of websites. It's got a whole bunch of pictures up top and very little content, but they're ranking #1. You know what that tells me is nobody else is doing any kind of work to rank themselves in your area. So that means it should be fairly easy to get you ranking. Okay. Um, so let's go ahead and something else I noticed, like their phone number right here is not click to call. Okay. And I don't know if I can save image as. I'm going to show you something else here real quick too. When you're doing images, see how it says image and some number mumbo jumbo? See, Google reads this right here. If you name this by a keyword, it helps you show up for that keyword. Okay, so so that's some advice. So when we actually get your when you get your website going. So next thing I'm going to talk about, we're going to keep talking about keywords a little bit. Now the reason for the content is one is keywords. You know, the keywords and the keyword phrases you can input into that content to help you get found for many different keywords on Google. Okay, and help you rank for those keywords. All right. Next thing is Google actually sees relevant content. It helps see you as an authority on the matter. It helps your customers see you as an authority as well. So the more authority you have, the higher Google ranks you, and the better your customers see you as an authority. It's a win-win-win situation. Okay. So last thing we're going to talk about is actually we're going to go ahead and take a look at their keywords real quick and see what they're ranking for. So landscaping Fayetteville, landscaping Northwest Arkansas. There's 80 there. Um, that's branding. Landscapers Fayetteville Arkansas. There's 30 there. Fayetteville AR Landscaping. There's 20 there. So you start adding all these together of the non-branded ones, and you've got well over 200. Okay. So with their keywords, they're getting over 800 traffic in your area. I don't know about you, but if I had 800 more traffic to my website, I'd be a millionaire. Okay. So, so next thing we're going to look at is we're going to look at their backlinks. So backlinks is basically a popularity contest. It's people who are linking to your site. It's people talking positively about you. Just like when you were in school, the most popular kid in school, if they talked positively about you, it made you more popular, right? Well, the same concept applies here. We find the most popular backlinks, and we copycat them. Is basically what we do. Okay, and then once we copycat them, we go out and find other good popular backlinks, and we put those on your site as well. So what we do is we copy them and then we beat them at their own game to help you rank first. Okay. So and some of these combo is both copy and citations, which I'll talk about citations there in a minute. Like Yellow Pages, that's a backlink and a citation. Okay. There was another one I saw here, Super Pages. That's a backlink and a citation. So you start getting the citations, you get the backlinks with them. Okay. And I'll explain what the difference is here in just a minute. Okay. As a matter of fact, we're going to talk about that now. So we're going to talk about the map pack. Okay. So this actually has a ranking factor as well. If you do not have a map pack, I know you only have a Facebook page right at the moment. You don't need a website to get into this map pack. Okay. All you have to do is go to business.google.com and sign up. Fill out your profile completely, add a bunch of pictures, and contact some of your former customers or even current customers for 5-star reviews. But the last thing you want to do is you want to get citations. This is where the citations come into play. So, and same with backlinks, it matters the quality. You want the most popular ones. Okay. So you want to get the citations are basically phone book directory listings that have name, address, and phone number. The difference between them and a backlink is that they depend on a phone number, whereas a backlink depends on the link. Okay. So the more citations and better citations you get, the more popular you get for this map pack. And it will actually start ranking you in this map pack. And this is a lot faster and easier to rank in. You can rank in this in anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks. Okay. So and make sure when you're doing the filling out for citations that you're matching exactly as it's filled out in this Google My Business listing. The exact name, address, and phone number, punctuation, and everything. Okay. Because that way Google can actually find that citation and match it to your Google My Business listing. All right. So that's pretty much it for this overview. If you apply these steps correctly, you'll be ranking in no time and you'll have more money in your pocket. So if you have any questions, you know how to reach me. Have a great day.